Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Sharks have won the draw, and we are now underway. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Moves it to Addison. Just slide to the net. Sends the pass over. The Blues take it across the line. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Maintains control of the puck. And that's just out of reach. The Sharks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Moves it quickly over to Shen. Oh, he's up the glove, and he keeps it out.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another. I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Foss been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and the top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Shot! What a stop right there!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
To his teammate! And that goes off a player. And not much on that one. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get that puck down the ice. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Puck grab by Pettersson. Quick pass to Bolduc. Puts it on net. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Trying to dump it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Coughlin misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Here's a short pass to Comfer. And that one's denied. Unable to reach that one.
Comfer's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And he keeps that one out. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Walman's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Directed over to Parayko. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Couture has been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
The Blues gain control of the puck. Parayko's taking it from his own end. Texier's got the puck. Fires it on net. And that one's turned aside. Scores!
Well, finally, someone has the playbook on him, James, because, man, he has had one heck of a shutout streak going for him. He has been so dialed in. It'll end tonight. But, man, has he ever been outstanding.
The Blues are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
San Jose's got into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. along the wall. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Here's the chance. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Granlund's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Sharks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Oh, the sauce on that pass. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. St. Louis will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Good hit to knock the puck loose. San Jose's got the puck. Tries to get it to Granlund. He carries the puck up along the wing. Handles a sweet feed. Wide.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Bennett's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Comfer's going to play it against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. The Sharks look to start the transition game. The man advantage fails to capitalize as they remain a goal down.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Handles the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Lays into the body on the play. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession.
Texier is still effective in the...
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Oh, is he ever dialed in on that one, James? He's falling to the ice and still shows his skill set and his puck pursuit as he's able to get a shot off while he's falling. And he executes, and everyone is going nuts. They know what he just did. That's an effort play.
St. Louis extends the lead to 2 here in the first. They look like a team possessed so far out there.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, I think they've been dominant in this first period so far, James. I mean, they got that first go-ahead goal, and then they were able to push even further and get a second. I think it's really critical that when you have your opponent down, you'll continue to push.
Quick feed to Thomas. Big Thomas, stop with the glove.
Jarvis makes a really nice stop here, and you know that he was coming in off of a shutout performance, and this has been a tougher day for him, but he can reset, refocus, and hopefully his team can get the comeback.
Past the midway mark in this period, St. Louis continues to lead by a pair of goals. Hayes is quick on the draw. Great glove save! Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. The Sharks take it along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Great hand-eye contact on the play.
Hofer's been reading the play so well. His anticipation and the way he's getting to the top of his crease, a reason why he's on this shutout streak.
Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Tries to feed it over to Hayes. Looks to pass it to Tuff. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick shot! And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Taken along the wall by Kyrou. The Blues will play it through the neutral zone. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. And he rings the post!
The Blues recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And there's the save! My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Blues wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. The Sharks take control of the faceoff. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Grabbed along the boards by Falk. Puck picked up by Comfer. Kyrou's got it in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Still has possession. Scrum along the wall. Works it across to Walden. Intercepted in the offensive end by Saad. Puts it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Passes over to Lindblom. Handles the pass. The Sharks played along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Falk. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Now he slides it up to Texier. The Blues cross the line and gain the zone. Takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. St. Louis will try to make something. He scores! Great shin comes through.
Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and really change the landscape of the game. I mean, the goaltender scrambling and had no chance on that one.
Late goings of this period. St. Louis is laying the smackdown all over them, up by 4. The Blues win the draw here in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Just wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Texier is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another. And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
The Blues get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Toss it up on the play. The Sharks get a hold of it. along the boards as they battle for the puck. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Sharks will play it in their own end. San Jose's in on the offensive attack now. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. 2-on-1, here we go. Dishes it off. Oh my goodness, what a save here. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. San Jose's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Pinned up along the boards. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, look at the pass! 10 seconds!
Addison standing up, ready to go.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Hopper's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Foss cut it against the boards. Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. Traps the puck away. Lets it fly. Misses wide.
The real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Slides it across. Fantastic save. Moves it over to Eklund. The Sharks are on the attack. Fires it. Denied by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. St. Louis has generated a lot of offense here early in this second period, and a big reason why they lead. San Jose's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nice stop by Hooper. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Blues continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Thomas has won the draw inside his own end. Moves it to Theodore. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We're still in the early stages of this period. St. Louis just absolutely putting the boots to them, leading 4-0. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Picked up along the boards by Tuck. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the wall by Addison. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Bastian stick handling in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Hayes. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Ekman Larsson's got it along the wing. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. St. St. Louis seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second.
Here's a change.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shot! That's gloved by Hofer. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Couture's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Taken along the wall by Eklund. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the bank pass feed. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Dishes it off. Breaks it up with the poke check. There's a firm collision. Moves it quickly over to Foss. Grabs control of it at the point. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Blues gain possession. Quick pass to Lindblom. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Tries to get the puck to Copper. The Sharks take over on possession. Slides it across to Wollman. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass across to Texier. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. The Blues lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Granlund's won a big draw in their own end. What a save, and it stays out. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Blues have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Talbot. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Blues came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Granlund's won it off the faceoff. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. St. Louis has possession of it now. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Sharks have it in the offensive zone. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Puck scooped up by Parayko. Grabbed along the board by Edwin Larson. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And here's the pass to Shen. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Couture. And that's off a stick. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Across the line, down the left wall. And the puck's booted away. Scooped up along the wall by Eklund. The Sharks moving ahead. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Foss got it in the defensive end. Couture's gaining momentum. Here's an odd man rush. Reaches out and uses the stick. Stops him with a glove.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
St. Louis has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. St. Louis has the puck. Great pass off the boards. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he angles it across to Couture. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. They fight for it along the boards. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone.
St. Louis has been incredible through the first half of this game, James. They dominated in all areas, and it's a real fun night for them. And all they have to do is look up the scoreboard, and there will be smiles.
Here's a short pass to Wallman. San Jose's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Keeps possession on the play. Quick feed to Kyrou. And he takes the pass. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Pacioretty. And he takes the feed. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Centering pass! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. From the right side and up the middle. Cuts to the front. Takes a shot. And he turned that one aside. St. Louis plays it up ahead. Picked up along the boards by Kyrou. And he takes the feed. And he stands tall in goal. Takes the pass back to the point. Angles it over to Zetterlund. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to Pettersson. Moves it to Shen. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! Oh, great save by Talbot. Puck moved over to Zetterlund. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Turned aside by Hofer. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Great poke check on the reach. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Blues have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Picked up along the wall by Addison. San Jose's on the attack. The Blues have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. Quick pass to Eklund. Takes control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Couture. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Shuts him down.
Talbot's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board. Couture's left left the game, James, and he's heading down the tunnel, grabbing his upper body. It looks like his arm. I mean, he is really laboring and needs assistance as he walks down.
And that's a critical blow to the lineup there. The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Passes it over. Handles the puck at the point. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. St. Louis has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this third period. Bennett's won the draw. He tips it up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Shot! Blocked in traffic. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Slides it up front.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Taken along the wall by Bennett. Here they come. Jumps it in. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Blues once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Back to the blue line. Off the crossbar, what a shot!
Compher's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, you know, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Slides it across to Texier. Looking to break out here on the power play. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Shen. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. Trying to kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that. Couture's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Moves it to Kyrou. Sends the puck across. Huge steal in his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Cross-corner dump in. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck.
Thomas is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chants and boos. They're really frustrated in this one.
Takes the feed from the wing. The Sharks are in transition. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Blues gain control of the puck. Wants some open space at center. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Tries to feed it over to Lindblom.
Wallman's almost out of the box.
Feeds it over. And that's stopped by Hooper. Plays the puck up ahead. Uses the force on that hit. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Sends one up to Fost. Fires it on net. And there's the save on the play.
Hofer's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to Addison. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. St. Louis has it behind the net. Saad's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. Beautiful read in the defensive end. Look at this, 2-on-1. Steps inside. Disappointing result as the rush ends. And that's blocked. Grabbed along the board by Ekman. Here's a short pass to Thomas. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end.
The Blues have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
And he takes the dish. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Florida's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that. The Sharks get a hold of the draw. Great pressure on the offensive end by Faust. Quick feed to Pettersson. Tries to get it over to Shen. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Granlund. Ruda's got the puck in his own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. San Jose's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Pass back to the point. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. St. Louis with one of their most dominant offensive performances we have seen in quite some time, up big time in the third. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. There's a chance in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Moves it to Bastian. Scrum ensues along the boards. Moves the puck to Wallman. Good read with the stick to break that up. Passes the puck over to Pettersson. The Blues have it now. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bennett. Works it across to Hayes. Takes the feed. The Blues looking against the half wall. Slides it across. Trapper save. Takes the pass. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Scooped up along the wall by Bastian. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
St. Louis continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Moves the puck over to Ekman-Larsson. Quick pass to Kyrou. Puck battle along the boards. The Sharks have it now. Moves it quickly over to Parayko. Pass across to Saad. Carries the the puck inside the neutral zone. The Blues take it along the wall. Taken by Kyrou. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Toss up the puck after that hit. Loses his balance on the play. Looks to get the puck over to Ruda. Foss taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes the feed up ahead. Great use of the swing as he pokes that one away. Makes a move in front. Straight across. And better late than never, Mike.
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And sometimes when the floodgates open, then you come. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
The Sharks don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And now he tries to get it across to Shen. Nearing the final minute of the third. Here's a short pass to Ruda. Takes the feed. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Texier. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Shen. Quick shot! Denies him in front. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Carries it across the line. St. Louis has it. Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Moves it to Shen. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. St. Louis has put on an offensive clinic here tonight, and they are on cruise control here in the third. Compher's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Passed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Hammers a shot. Fires it. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And we are all over with this one tonight. St. Louis counter-punched in this one perfectly, Cheryl.
You said it exactly. Counter-punch, James. They did that so effectively. Yes, they were on their heels for a portion of the game, but when they had the opportunity to attack, they were able to cash in.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.